Luke, I'll let you take this away. This is where you,
buddy,
thrive.
I love fantasy. I love daily fantasy, baby. This is my shit. All right, I'm just going to go. I made a lineup. I'm just going to go through my lineup. I think all these guys I'm taking are great value. And I'm going to just pull up. This is on DraftKings. So I don't know what y'all play on, FanDuel, DraftKings, whatever. I'm on DraftKings. I'm going with my guys. At quarterback, I got Jalen Hurts. Right now, Jalen Hurts is going at $6,800. He's the 7th quarterback price-wise. Guys like Josh Allen are a grand more. Mahomes, Herbert, Lamar, Kyler, Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson are all above him. I think Jalen Hurts against Detroit. I bet he gets a rushing touchdown. I don't see his floor under 18 points. I also like getting at a good quarterback in DraftKings. I think is important. I'm taking Jalen Hurts as my quarterback. I think he's a lock for 18 points. I think he could push 30 if he gets a rushing touchdown, scores a couple passing touchdowns. He's my quarterback. At my RB1, I'm going Najee Harris. For some God knows what reason, Najee Harris right now is the 14th running back price-wise. Najee, we know the workload he's going to get. It's not like Cincinnati has a terrifying
14th?
defense. It's the 14th. Dude,
Jesus.
wait till I get to some of these. This is insane. But, Najee with the workload being the 14th price running back, I don't know how you can't take him.
Yeah.
The guy's going to get 25 touches, probably going to score a touchdown. RB2, this one is just ridiculous. This Elijah Mitchell is going for $5,400 right now.
Absolute steal.
For running back, do you know what that price is? Cole, let me tickle your tits real quick on this. He is the 37th running back.
Jesus. Who's around him?
You want to know who's around him?
Yeah.
For running back, Elijah Mitchell is surrounded by Ramon Stevenson, J.K. Dobbins, and James Robinson are all above him for more money. Breece Hall is above him for more money. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, Miles Sanders are his price. So is Chuba Hubbard. You're getting Elijah Mitchell, who's going to run for probably 25
Chuba
times.
Hubbard's the same price?
Mm-hmm.
That's ridiculous.
Okay,
Who's making these
The
prices?
guys below him, Darrell Henderson is $100 below him. Darrell Henderson's $5,300. You can get Elijah Mitchell for $5,400 in a game where the game script lines up perfectly. I think regardless of anything you do, you have to have Elijah Mitchell in your lineup this week. I don't know how you don't.
All
right. For receivers, I went value on receivers this whole time. I got Christian Kirk, my receiver one, for $5,100. Christian Kirk isn't even in the top 40 receivers for price-wise. We know that the Commanders don't have a great secondary. Christian Kirk's coming in as wide receiver one, week one. I think for his price, $5,100, you're getting him for basically nothing.
Yeah.
I think that's a great value. Wide receiver two, Michael Pittman. Also, Michael Pittman, great matchup, Houston Texans. Dick Mills is going to push that ball, probably be in the game a little bit. He's going for $5,500. That's the 34th graded receiver price-wise. Pittman, 34th.
That's so stupid.
DraftKings does not like my players, huh?
I love Pittman this week. I don't know how you couldn't.
The Texans?
Yeah, the 34th priced receiver, that's insane.
The only thing you worry about, though, is obviously if they get up and the points don't go to Pittman and then they start running the ball.
They have
but
Mark Ingram at $5,900.
Yeah, they have Mark Ingram $500 more than Elijah Mitchell. How do you even make that? And my third receiver, I got Juju at $5,200. Again, outside the top 40 for receivers. Pending Juju's health, obviously, he's going to be the number one on this team. The Cardinals are going to push the ball. It's probably going to be a close game. Juju's going to probably catch at least 8 passes. DraftKings does PPR. Juju for $5,200. He's also outside top 40. I think that's great value getting at receiver.
Yeah.
For tight end, I'm going Zach Ertz, staying in that Arizona, that Chiefs game. I think Nuke out. We saw Zach Ertz last year with Nuke out. He was great. He was like a top 6 tight end. I think it's going to be a passing game this whole time. It's the Cardinals-Chiefs game. I think you're going to see Zach Ertz at least with 6-7 catches, especially PPR. He's at $4,400. He's ranked as the 12th price tight end this week. I think that's great value getting him at tight end. And this entire thing boils down to me saving money, getting these value guys. So my flex can be Alvin Kamara at $7,600 against the Falcons. So right now I got Jalen Hurts, Najee Harris, Alvin Kamara, Michael Pittman, Juju, Christian Kirk, Zach Ertz, and Elijah Mitchell. with my defense as the Broncos versus Seahawks at 3,500.
I love that.
No, that's fantastic.
I think I may make that lineup.
I have a lot of money going on that lineup this week. I think that lineup's
How much
fire.
money?
$30.
It's a lot in DraftKings.
But that's a lot
Yeah,
for DraftKings. Yeah.
Are you in a
50-50?
A 50-50.
Yeah,
okay.
I always do.
Oh, you got to do the
50-50.
tournaments, baby. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
you got to make
You
it
gotta go big or
interesting.
go home.
I only put $50 in my account. So if I lose it, I'm already in the shitter.
I'm gonna put.
Well,
I
if
might
you
use
put-
that line
if
to
you
put
put
$10 on
30
it.
though,
To put $10 on
if
a
you put
tournament.
30 though on one of those tournaments, like what does that look like?
Oh, dude, you win so
You
much.
win
If
a
you
lot.
win in that tournament, you win a good amount of money.
But I mean,
What
just-
if you get like? Actually, I'll just look it up right here.
I just need to do it. I did it like 2 years ago.
But I mean, just this lineup, my quarterback is Jalen Hurts, and my 2 running backs are Kamara and Najee Harris.
so basically, you have a top 5 quarterback, top 3 quarterback play this week for sure.
Yep.
You have a top 15, probably top 10 play in Elijah Mitchell, and top 5 play, top 3 play maybe in Kamara
And Najee.
and Najee. who
And then receivers, I got Christian Kirk, Michael Pittman, and Juju, who should all PPR-wise be great. And
top
Zach
20
Ertz.
for sure.
Yeah. I love this lineup. I'm all over this lineup this week. And I got
It's a good
Broncos
lineup.
defense.
It's a
I got
great- it's a
Broncos
great lineup.
defense going up against whoever the hell's starting, Geno Smith, whatever Seattle's
Yeah.
got going on. I'll take that all day.
That's a hell of a lineup.
I'm just gonna list off my value plays real quick because all I got is value plays.
Mhm.
Value play I got at quarterback is Justin Fields against the Niners at 5,600. I just think that's incredibly cheap for a guy who's gonna be down in the game, gonna be throwing a lot. He's gonna be running a lot.
Justin Fields?
I don't know if I'm gonna take him. I think he's not a bad value play quarterback. They're gonna be down. He's gonna be throwing the ball. He's gonna be running around. I mean, I don't think that's that horrible, especially garbage points. I could totally see that.
He could end up with like 9 points, though.
He could. That's why he's a sleeper.
I'm literally making the lineup right now that you just mentioned, Luke.
Yeah.
Dude, that line, I'm telling you, I made that lineup a week ago, and I was like, this is fire.
Who were the receivers?
Christian Kirk, Michael Pittman, and Juju.
The next guy I got Miles Sanders at Detroit for 5,400. I think that's great value. The Detroit run
Pittman?
defense is horrible.
wait.
No, Miles Sanders.
Oh, okay.
The Detroit run defense is shit. They already came out today. I think the offensive coordinator came out and said that like Miles Sanders is like, not that it was in question, but he is the guy that we're going to run this offense through basically.
Who's your tight end?
Zach Ertz. And then another value play I got is J.D. McKissick versus the Jags at 5,100. I think with Antonio Gibson being the only healthy back there, I think he's going to catch a shit ton of passes because they clearly don't exactly enjoy Antonio Gibson based off what they've said. They're talking about putting him in the kick return role. I mean, I like McKissick's ability to catch passes, especially be a great flex play in this week. Next, another running back play I got Saquon at the Titans for 6,100. I just think the amount of touches he's going to get, the volume he's going to get, if he's going to be catching passes. I mean, his backup's fucking Matt Breida, for God's sakes. I think everyone kind of knows that if this offense has any shot of working, it's going to be because of Saquon. So, especially this week against the Titans, I mean, just about not any week, obviously, against we're going against the top 2 or top 3 defense, but the amount of touches he's about to get, we know he's healthy this week. I like to play there. And next at wide receiver, I got Mike Williams versus the Raiders for 6,600.
Yeah, baby.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, it's the Raiders. It's going to be a shootout. Herbert's going to be tossing that pigskin, and I don't see a way he doesn't come out with at least 1 touchdown this week.
Yep.
Honestly, so I love that play. And then my tight end, I like Big Bob Tunyon at Minnesota for 3,900. I think, especially with the unfamiliarity on the outside there. I mean, Robert Tunyon just got tossed 10, 11 touchdowns 2 years ago before he tore his ACL by Aaron Rodgers. I think that's someone he's going to be looking to. He's familiar with him. So I like that play, especially at 3,900. I usually like to go like tight ends who I think will catch touchdowns that and like get them for cheap. But no, I like that play at 3,900.
I like it. I like it. And I
yeah.
honestly, I don't have any. I mean, I didn't really look up any, but I love all y'all's.
Yeah.
So.
I love my lineup. This is one of the most confident I've been.
I mean,
I'm gonna probably be using
Mitchell
a good chunk
is
of your
the
lineup.
RB 37.
Isn't that ridiculous?
That doesn't
Makes
make
no
any
sense.
sense.
I mean,
especially against the Bears.
Ramon
Like if
Stevenson.
he was
over
facing
him.
some high-powered offense,
Yeah.
then I'd get it because they're not going to run the ball. But they should be up 21-3 going
The
into
only-
the third
the
quarter
only
against
thing-
the Bears.
The only thing that you might worry about, though, is if they get up by so much late that they don't want to risk him getting hurt. Because he did have a little bit of an injury problem last year, and they do give
I think
to Jeff
if they
Wilson.
get up, the more they get up, the more I think it benefits them.
Yeah, but
I don't see any.
I know,
world where
but
he doesn't get at least 20
I feel like
carries this
there's.
week.
Yeah,
I
I
feel like
don't
they're got to
either.
be somewhat worried about him getting hurt with the time he missed last year. Like
I
he
mean,
missed, what,
just
5
for,
games
for
last
the
year?
for the price that he's at.
Yeah,
For the
I mean,
price,
you
yes,
just
the price is
can't
ridiculous.
beat it.
And that's
I
what
mean,
their
who-
offense runs through as a
You
run game
named
for
like
sure.
4 guys that aren't even gonna guaranteed like 8 or 9 touches.
Well, that was I can't explain. That's just ridiculous. They have like
Bro,
Daryl Henderson in that same
explain
ballpark.
this.
I wish I could. But I mean, why is Daryl Henderson in the same ballpark? Why is Mark Ingram $500 more?
Yeah,
Like,
why is Mark?
It just does not make any sense.
I mean, Mark Ingram, if they get up big, could get a touchdown or two, but I mean,
there's no point.
Well, I mean,
no,
and
but
just
Mark
and
Ingram
just
should
for
be like $3,800.
I mean, and
I get
just
they're
for
playing the
reference
Falcons,
this
but
week
still.
on the receivers too, like Jalen Waddle's at 6,400 against the Pats. DK is at 6,200 against the Broncos, going up against Patrick Surtain. You can get Pittman for at least $700 cheaper. You can get Juju for at least $1,000 cheaper, and you can get Christian Kirk for $1,100 cheaper. Like, I think those are just steals, especially PPR. Like,
Yeah.
they're gonna eat. Like, they're gonna catch 6 passes this week.
yeah,
I don't see a scenario where they don't. So
I love it, and
I like it.
I love it.
I want some more of it. Woo!
Love it. Oh Jesus, what a great song! All right, all right. That about wraps it up
do we
here.
want to run through it real quick?
Oh yeah, you want to
for
run?
real?
Yeah, all right, yeah. Run through your lineup. I
All
got
right.
nothing, but run through your lineup.
All right, DFS value lineup this week. This is on DraftKings. At quarterback, we have Jalen Hurts, $6,800. Running back 1, Najee Harris, $6,400. Running back 2, Elijah Mitchell, $5,400. Wide receiver 1, Michael Pittman, $5,500. Wide receiver 2, Juju Smith-Schuster, $5,200. Wide receiver 3, Christian Kirk, $5,100. Tight end, Zach Ertz, $4,400. And at flex, Alvin Kamara against Falcons, $7,600. And then give me the Broncos defense for $3,500 against the Seahawks. Let's go make some money this week, baby. Come on now.
I think I'm gonna
I
come.
see a few grand in our account.
Oh, hell yeah.
Brophy's gonna come. We're making
Yeah,
thousands.
Love it.
Win, win,
Win.
Winner, winner, chicken.
And football
dinner.
is back, baby.
It's back.
Hey, next time.